It was built in 1880. So, I got a question for you. On the inside, we're 1930s. But does hot air rise or does hot air fall?
It rises.
All right. Now, do you recycle?
Yes.
You'll try to recycle at least? Cardboard is really inexpensive, and you might find that in your garage. And newspaper doesn't cost very much. But that's all the family did. Since cardboard is an insulator, in the winter months when it would get cold in Georgia, they would nail that to the ceiling. And then the newspaper helped to keep the house warm too, nice and cozy.
Rainy days, it gives me something nice.
But one family lived here with 5 children. Another family lived here with 2. So some of the kids probably slept on mats. But I want to invite you to see what ladies' dresses on a working farm look like. You have the working clothes and your Sunday best. So when you go through, take a peek at what the chickens look like, as well as what our kitchen on the side. We gather the eggs that the hens lay every day, and we feed them and water them twice a day. But just don't put your fingers through the holes, because our rooster, he's a little... So this is what a house would look like if you were down south in Savannah, Georgia. The outside of the house has dirt on purpose to keep the mosquitoes down and the snakes away, because you could at least see those nasty snakes. You want them to hide in the grass far away from the house.
I noticed how you have the record player there.
Yes.
So, how did music influence this time period? Was it a big part of it, or what kind of music was it? Was it classical, or?
That I am not aware of.
Okay.
They did have a church that this family started. It was in Bryan County, and it's still in operation today.
Mm-hmm.
So they would go on service, I think, in the middle of the week and on Sunday, and they would drive together. They had many aunts and uncles and cousins in the area, and the church is still thriving. So I'm sure they did a lot of singing with church and maybe here, but I don't know what type of music, and that's something I could ask my manager, or since you're here with the Henry Ford Academy, you might be able to ask even guest services.
This is W.H. McGruffy Schoolhouse. And here we're going to find out the type of literature they read. I have the doctor coming here. Okay, so they don't have school desks. They use chalkboards. They had a fireplace in here in this school. And yeah, Autumn said they have to learn about the president.
And this was the weapon. If you did not know your president, you got spanked with this on the hand.
Okay. Represent nature, because that could be another problem.
Oh yeah. This is the Addams family home. We're about to walk inside. Compared to this home was built in 1840. Compared to the other home, this seems more like a higher class family, probably white. Yep, this is their kitchen.
It's more spacious. And they have nicer things in here than the other home.
Yep.
Very spacious. They actually have a couch instead of using a bed as a couch for a daytime.
Right. And they have decorations on their wall and not newspapers and cardboard. I believe this is the washroom. Oh, this is a pantry. And this is the kitchen.
Did you go visit the Stephen Foster house? That has a lot of instruments from the turn of the century. Stephen Foster composed a lot of music from, he composed he had a lot of stuff. I can't think of any specific names right now, but he was part of the American Renaissance.
Okay.
As far as artworks goes, we don't really have any because we're not an art museum.
Mm-hmm.
But I do know that the movement was kind of tied in with naturalism. In a lot of ways, David Henry Thoreau was writing at that time, Walt Whitman was writing at the time. So a lot of the paintings even invoked nature and naturalism themes.
One-stop shopping, everything you need under one roof, right here.
So, this is everything that they ate during this time period?
Yeah. If they couldn't grow or manufacture for themselves on their farms.
And did they barter this, or did they actually use cash?
We would do certain bartering, yes. If we could use what they had.